this is the last video for the tip calculator code, and I just wanted to tell you to disregard this section right here. I was trying to do something fancy with the slider so that it would show the tip number, but I decided not to do it because I realized it wasn't on the example you gave, and frankly I couldn't figure it out. So, but anyways, this is the rest of the code, and I'll go ahead and run the video. So here I am. I'm writing down the calculations the um, for the button pressed action. So what is this? What's this doing is it's going to take the bill amount and multiply it by the percentage that the slider holds. So whatever's input into the text field will come in from the user, and the slider, which I defined as slider tip, the value of that will be multiplied to it. And here I am defining total. I defined a tip amount as tip amount 1 because I realized I labeled the tip amount label just tip amount. So if that gets a little confusing, you can kind of see it right here. The label for tip amounts right here. So I kind of had that mixed up. Apologies for it, but I was able to catch it. Here I am making sure that the tip amount field adds to the bill amount field so that the tip plus the bill makes the total. And once this calculation is done, well, it's not done yet, but once it's done, I plan on copying and pasting this up into the slider change function. So that way, when we move the slider, it simultaneously changes the value of the tip amount and the total. So I'm gonna go ahead. Yeah, I had a little brain fart over here. But I'll go ahead and skip ahead to the part where I don't have a brain fart. So what I did here is I turned the tip amount label, the text of the tip amount label, into a string on the tip amount number so that it can be displayed as a string on the tip amount label. And I did the same with the total label, converted that into a string so that it can be displayed where the total label is. And that's me copying and pasting the code so that it can simultaneously adjust the values in the slider, as you'll see in a little bit. And there we go. So the tip amount is the middle number and the total is the bottom number added to the amount of $100. And that is my midterm.